It's lit up for what's gonna be a huge clash of titans. The Etihad Stadium erupts. They are raucous. Here we go. This is super tense. The tensest of Manchester derbies. Oh my days! What is going on, guys? It is JK22 here. Welcome back to episode 3 in the FIFA 23 Manchester United Career Mode series. I am super excited to get back into FIFA 23 today. I am enjoying this game so much. And to kick it all off, we're away at Ivy Lane, but really the City ground, to play newly promoted Nottingham Forest. Bit of a storyline in this one. Jesse Lingard will be coming up against the team where most of his career was spent. In other news, Diogo Dalot is nearly ready to come back into the team, but he's still holding a slight injury, so we'll leave him in the reserves for today. And yeah, actually, I don't think we need to change many things here. We'll go in with the starting 11, and you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to play those highlights. But here we go. Who's out wide here? Who is it? Here we go, Christian Eriksen. Anthony shoots and hits the post. So close to taking the lead there. And we have a free kick, which is very close to the corner flag. Interesting. Anthony to take it for us. We'll go with a bit of inside the foot curl. Maybe we'll chip it a little bit from this distance. That looks alright. Could have gone with a bit more power. Here we go. Another free kick from the other side of the pitch in almost an identical position. Let's give this one a go. Come on, Bruno. I'm trusting you. Let's put a bit more power on it. Send it towards that far post where Rashford is waiting. He gets his head to it as well. What is going on? We just keep getting free kicks from the same position. This is very strange, EA. Not quite sure what's going on here. It's like the way I got 3 penalties in the last match. It's these playable highlights are not always the smoothest gaming experience, but okay, never mind. Let's just work with what we've got. Wan-Bissaka. Cross it backwards. Bruno's in there. Can we win the header? Oh, we regain possession. Okay, that was very lucky. Anthony now. Let's try work something. It's going to find Malacia. Really good switch of the play. Jadon Sancho. He's going to keep hold of the ball for us. He'll find Bruno. Oh, not Bruno. Eriksen. We find Wan-Bissaka, who straddles the challenge. And sorry? We had the ball to go forwards and they call it back for a free kick. Not quite sure what happened there. Don't really know what to do from this position. Maybe you take it with a left footer. Or Rashford. Do we even have a left footer in our team that's decent? Not really. Okay, we'll go with Rashford with the shot power. And then what we're going to try and do, we're going to try and sort of knuckle it. There we go. Let's give it a bash. Here comes Rashford. Oh, he shoots it. Oh, and just over the bar. And Nottingham Forest now have their first attack of the game. Into the second half we go. Ooh, Frula. In he comes. Oh, and yes, come on, Wan-Bissaka. Get it away. Oh, Nottingham keep the ball. You need to fully gain possession, and David De Gea makes the save. Really important save. Oh, and Nottingham have a penalty. There's penalties in every single game. Okay, we are going bottom left. We're going left. Oh, yes. Come on, David De Gea. He saves it. Let's go. And now a Manchester United solo run. The deadlock has to be broken eventually, surely. Here we go. Marcus Rashford takes it wide. He shoots and he scores. Makes it 1-0. Oh, this has been a crazy match. But you guys have no idea how relieved I am. We have finally put a ball in the back of the net. I'm like lost for words. You guys can see it in my face. This playable highlights thing, I was enjoying it, but this match has really made me ask some questions. I mean, 3 free kicks from the same position. We've had penalties in every single match that we've played the playable highlights. It's never boring. Up next for us in the Prem, boys and girls, is a home match against another newly promoted side. This time it is AFC Bournemouth. This one we are going to go for the quick sim. We are playing our strongest team. Ronaldo even starts up top, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka takes the red card. Okay, well, we're very lucky in that case that Diogo Dalot has just arrived back from injury, but he was playing so well. I am gutted for him, but 2 Bruno Fernandes goals, in fact, and a Sancho goal give us the 3-0 victory, and that's all you can ask for, isn't it? And back to Europe, back to some UEFA Europa League football. For some reason, guys, I have now clocked on to the fact that our group in FIFA is not actually the same as the real life group. Real Sociedad is in there, but other than that, we should have Ammonia and Sheriff, but we have 2 other teams, one of which we're about to play now, so I don't know if those teams are just not in the game or anything about it really, but it is a shame that it's not got that realism factor. But hopefully we'll just get through the group stage and we'll play some bigger teams, really challenge ourselves. Here's the press conference. Actually, for this game, we should really organise a rotation squad to play these kind of games. So I'm thinking we create a new team here. We'll call it the second 11, and we'll pretty much just change every position. So can't believe this. We'll start Ronaldo in our second 11. We will start Martial on the left. We'll start Elanga on the right. Van der Beek will come in for Christian Eriksen. McTominay will come in for Casemiro. We'll have Maguire and Lindelof at the back. We'll have Dalot at right back. And we will have Luke Shaw at left back. Actually, looking at this United squad right now, the depth is pretty impressive. I mean, we've pretty much changed all the positions here, and it's not much less strong, if you know what I'm saying. Actually, another change we can make is bring Martin Dubravka in, and we could put a bit of youth on the bench, I think. Let's bring Palestri, and we'll give Sancho a complete rest. Let's bring on, let's have a look, Garnacho. Let's take Garnacho, put him on the bench instead of Varane. And then what we might actually do is we might bring Martinez up to the bench instead of Malacia, and he can play left back and centre back, so that's a bit more versatility. And that looks good, you know. That looks good. Maybe one more change. No, I want to keep some strength on the bench. Oh, here we go, guys. Time for a bit of Europa League action. And we're going in there with the second 11 that we have just built. One change, though, is we are going to start Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who will be suspended for the next Premier League game. So it makes sense to put him in and play Dalot in the next Premier League game against Crystal Palace. This stadium looks extremely like sort of League 2 style, but I kind of like it. I'm enjoying it. The sort of rusticness of the experience. Real grassroots kind of feeling. Yeah, let's go. 3 wins from 3, that's what we want. Martial. Luke Shaw's making the overlapping run. He crosses it back towards Van der Beek. Bruno is there. Oh, and he doesn't hit the target. How many days of the week does Bruno miss the target? I can tell you one thing, that day doesn't end in a Y. Luke Shaw. Very good. Wins us the ball. And now Anthony Elanga has been unleashed down this right-hand side. And he's just running through. Why didn't I sweaty that? Bruno to take the resultant corner. Let's put a bit of power behind it. In towards Ronaldo. Maguire's there. And he shoots it goalwards. The goalkeeper makes another save. Bruno Fernandes to deliver once more. He'll give the outswinger this time. In towards Scott McTominay, who does get a head on it. And, okay, we keep possession. Let's go, Bruno. Take it wide, my friend. Cross it now. Oh, and the goalkeeper's going to get that all day long. Come on, ball over the top now for Elanga. Really nice. Beautiful. Oh, Elanga's in. He's got to score this time, and he does. Second goal of the season for Anthony Elanga. This boy, when he starts, he gets himself on that score sheet. Look how happy he is as well. Beautiful scenes here in Dublin. Really nice ball over the top from Donny van der Beek. Another man who's had a serious revival since Erik ten Hag took over at United. Really good finish as well. Right into the side netting. That's 1-0 up. Hopefully the first of many. Hopefully he can get another today, Anthony Elanga. Oh, here come Dublin. Brennan takes a shot. He was in a really decent position. He's got to be devastated with that attempt at a finish. Anthony Martial looking to give us a bit of width. He'll get it over the top to Elanga. Really good ball. And Elanga will pass it back to CR7, who gets the shot away. Oh, we still got the ball somehow. No, we don't. Elanga dives in. And is that half time? Oh, it's been very interesting, I guess, this first half. You could argue that Dublin have had more sort of positions to score from than we have. But their finishing, their shooting has been terrible. Oh, Cristiano's through. He's got to score this, surely. Surely he does. Okay, 2-0. And yeah, he doesn't miss chances like that. He eats them for breakfast, my friend. For breakfast, lunch and dinner. Come on. 2-0 now. That's got to be the bag wrapped up. The game wrapped up in the bag. And we get a hypermotion replay. Beautiful ball through. Is Donny van der Beek picking up another assist? That little hero. And Ronaldo finishes it off, like I say. Erik ten Hag, satisfied so far. We could actually 2-0 up, make some serious substitutions, bring some youth onto the pitch. So, ooh, big call. Why don't we put Elanga up top? And then we'll take Ronaldo off, we'll play Palestri, and then we'll bring Garnacho on the left wing. And just because Freddie hasn't played for a while, we'll bring Fred on for Bruno Fernandes, and we'll swap him with Donny van der Beek. Here is Garnacho. Ball over the top is on to Anthony Elanga. He finds him as well. Can he finish it? Oh, what a beautiful goal that would have been. From two of our future stars as well. Anthony. Oh, if you'd finished it. Out to Garnacho. He'll get it back to Donny. He'll turn and he'll finesse it. Oh, and it nearly sneaks into the bottom corner. So close. And a beautiful piece of play. I'm really enjoying this, you know. That's the one thing about the Europa League. You feel free to use some of the youngsters. And it's so much fun. Oh, Dubravka. That's the first save he's made all day, I think. But he's still alert. 80 minutes in. He's not having a snooze. That is full stretch as well. Fully stretched. He is a really good number 2 keeper. I think he's a decent signing for Manchester United. If De Gea got injured or anything like that, he would be a more than worthy replacement. But here we go. They deliver the ball in. Oh, and it nearly goes in. Parried by Dubravka onto the bar. Oh, that's ridiculous. Here we go. Out wide, and it goes out for a goal kick. And that should be that, really. That should be the end of this match. So, without any further complications, we'll get on to their next Premier League match against Crystal Palace, I believe. People, I have just hired a new 5-star judgment scout, which is the most important thing. We want that judgment to be tip-top, and I'm thinking, where should we scout first? And why not go for Norway? Because I just think we could be looking for the next Erling Haaland, and he could be coming to Manchester. So we'll go 6 months in Norway. Really happy about that. Let's get the scouting of youth prodigies up and running. But like I say, guys, next game is away at Selhurst Park, and it is against Crystal Palace. We want to get rid of Aaron Wan-Bissaka for this game, because he is on the red card, unfortunately. So Diogo Dalot gets his chance to come straight back into the team after injury. Other than that, our team is looking mighty fine. What we might just do is start Ronaldo to give us that rating, because we are going to quick sim this match. And the result is going to be a 2-1 victory. Get in there. Portuguese connections going on between Ronaldo and Bruno, but Ronaldo actually missed a penalty. Very interesting. And Palace scored first, so there was a bit of pressure involved. But yes, come on, let's get it going. Brandon Williams wants a chance. I do not blame the young man. He is a really good player. We of course signed him in last year's game in the Nottingham Forest career mode, and he was outrageously good for us. So you know what? I think you will get your chance in the very next game against Manchester City. What an arena to play your first match of the season in, but you know what? I think he deserves it. There's a pre-match press conference. This is the Carabao Cup. This could be feisty. The Manchester derby could get very heated. It's away at the Etihad as well, so we're going to be under pressure from the crowd, so we might have to play some big names. But Brandon Williams, we'll bring him into the squad. Here we go, guys. Here is the team to take on City. We've brought Brandon Williams onto the bench. Hopefully we'll be able to give him some minutes in the second half. Martial comes in on the left-hand side for a tired Jadon Sancho. Also, Rafa Varane is too tired to start this game. So club captain Harry Maguire will come in, and just to make it authentic, we will give him the armband for this fixture. This is the biggest of all games for United, let's be honest. It's a fight out between Liverpool and City for the arch nemesis, but it doesn't matter. You want to beat both of them, don't you? So we're fully ready, we're fully motivated, we're gonna win. Oh, and we have a bit of pre-match cutscenes. You absolutely love it, don't you? Come on. The Etihad, it's lit up for what's gonna be a huge clash of titans. Oh, Bruno gets it through. Oh, Martial's in. He takes it near post. He finishes. We're 1-0 up in the derby. Get in. Anthony Martial in for a start today. He makes it count. Oh my days. He makes it count. What a sucker punch. 1-0 down. I bet Pep and his men were not thinking that was going to happen. He took it near post. The keeper perhaps wasn't expecting it. Edison, arguably best keeper in the world, didn't see the near post shot coming. 1-0 up. Kevin De Bruyne being chased down by Bruno Fernandes. Two very fine midfielders battling it out. Kyle Walker now down the right hand side, very advanced, and now City have their first shot of the game. David De Gea is called into action, and Phil Foden is called offside, very fortuitously for us, but nicely worked by City, it must be said. Now Man City, they're coming for us. Oh my days, Riyad Mahrez could score, and David De Gea makes probably the best save I've seen for a long time, and we get tackled. Oh, I'm not concentrating enough, clearly. Oh, Casemiro, come on. Gets the ball back for us. Now Bruno, get the ball through for Marcus Rashford. He does just that. Rashford's taking it a bit wide, so he'll come back. He'll use a bit of skill, hopefully, and he'll take it near post. No, he won't. No, he will not. And Casemiro gets it out to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but the pass is a bit too close to João Cancelo. Phil Foden in now. Harry Maguire, get it away. Oh, what is going on? It goes behind for a corner. This has been a crazy first half. It's been really scrappy. The quality of football has not been there. Oh, it's offside. Wow, that's very close. Uh-oh, Bruno's giving the ball away. Bernardo Silva now lets one go. And David De Gea called into action. I think for the second time in this game. Look at Martinez, he's been grounded. Leaves a huge gaping hole in our defence. To be fair, the shot is pretty tame from Bernardo Silva. He doesn't really have the power shot, which was probably what you needed from that position. But yes, Donny van der Beek, get it up the pitch now, my friend. Can Martial chase this ball down? Oh, Bernardo, really good control. That is where he's good. Phil Foden. Oh, gets absolutely mowed down by Martinez. And Kevin De Bruyne has a chance on the embers of half-time to level it up. And it's really decent chance. Free kick just outside the box. I'd back him to score here, to be honest. Maybe we bring player back to defend. Oh, Bruno was there. We get it out. It hits the post. And we survive. Somehow. Luke Shaw gets dispossessed. And now Man City are 3-on-3. Well, they were. For some reason, Bernardo Silva drops back. But Haaland's in the box. He's barely touched the ball so far today. I'm hoping that's how it's going to remain. Oh, he passes it off to Phil Foden, who levels it up. And the Etihad Stadium erupts. They are raucous. They're celebrating this goal like it is the end of the world. Pep Guardiola hugs his winger, and rightly so. Really well put away. Haaland, I'm thinking, oh my word, please don't score, Haaland. And you know what? I wasn't even looking at where Phil Foden was. David De Gea, not really sure why he decided to do the splits rather than dive to save the ball like a normal person. But those are only minor details. It's 1-1. We have to get in front again. Simple as. But all City now have the chance to attack. Again. That is the last thing you want. Julian Alvarez. Oh, they've got Alvarez and Haaland on the pitch. And Phil Foden again is there to take the shot. You know what? I think changes are happening right now because we are under the cosh big time. So I think I promised I was going to give Brandon Williams a game. It might seem a bit unconventional, but that's what we're going with. Anthony is coming off for Anthony Elanga. 2 Anthonys swapping. Oh, that's what we'll go with for now. Here we go. This is super tense. The tensest of Manchester derbies. Oh my days! City have gone in front. They've only gone and ruined it. Oh, they've turned this game on its head. Oh, that's enraging. No, Julian Alvarez. It's not meant to happen this way. We've got 15 minutes now to get back into this game. Because, oh my days, that was awful defending from the corner. What a volley. David De Gea, what are you doing? He is actually in the position to stop the ball, and then he dives under it. Here we go. 2 more changes. This is serious desperation stations now. Ronaldo and Sancho coming onto the pitch. Hopefully, we've changed the tactics as well. It's now constant pressure. Okay, Ronaldo is back on the ball. Elanga is in. He's got to score. He has got to score. He hits the post. Oh, what? What? I took so much time to think about it as well. And Jack Grealish is coming on now. Oh, they've changed his hairstyle. Like it. Like it. Come on, Bruno. I'm counting on you here. You have got to deliver a good cross. It is alright. But City hold on to it. Okay, Martinez. We'll have to take it wide. There's no one in the box. The pass is awful as well. And I'd be really surprised if we get anything now. Oh, now City are through. Oh my word. Riyad Mahrez. Just get the ball back. Oh, it's 4 minutes. If we get the ball back now, we might have a chance. Oh, keep it, Harry. Okay, Ronaldo. Run. 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 You're so slow. Oh, and it's lost. It is lost, guys. It is lost. We have lost the Manchester derby. You don't understand how devastated I am. My controller gets disconnected. It knows the game is up. As I do. Oh, don't let them score again. Just end it, ref. Put me out of my misery. We're out of the Carabao Cup. And Pep is celebrating it like, really annoyingly. And guys, that is gonna cap things off for this episode. Let's just take a look at where we are. 3rd in the Premier League, not too shabby. 4 points off Chelsea, who are in the lead, but it's pretty early on. Plenty of time to be catching them up. Actually, City not even in the top 4. Where are they? They must be somewhere here. Okay, they're in 6th. Not too bad. Only 3 points behind us. So we might have been beaten in the Carabao Cup, but we've started the season better than them. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you're new to the channel, please, please, please subscribe. Leave a like. I want to hear your comments. I keep saying it, guys. Please put any thoughts you have about the series down in the comments. I'll do my best to reply. But until the next episode, like always, stay fresh, stay awesome, and I'll see you then.